everyone, welcome to Billie Holman Creations. This is Billie. Thank you for coming back to see me and welcome new subscribers. I'm filming in the evening, so there might be some shadows with my lighting, so please forgive me for that. What I want to do is, since I've been using up my vintage Valentines, I only have a few left, and I'm thinking, well, let's make something with those. So I've got to start on a project, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to go until I guess I get into it. But let me show you what I have so far. I did make it to Michael's clearance sale a couple weeks ago. It was pretty picked over, but what I did get was this beaded garland, and I did get several for $2 a package. Regularly, gosh, $12.99. So that was a good deal. This is 9 feet. And since it has the red, I thought we'd continue with the Valentine theme. What I've done is I've taken my Scotch laminator, which I love. It's very simple to use. I didn't go ahead and film this, but once it's warmed up, you take your laminated pouches here, put your items inside, run it through. It seals very well. It's just fantastic. My daughter gave me this one year for Christmas, and I haven't used it a lot, but when I have used it, I just absolutely love it. So I had my Valentines, and I also had this oh my god, what is it? I can't even think. My stencil of hearts. So I went through the Valentines, and I had some red construction paper, so I just cut the construction paper to the size I thought my hearts might fit in, and then laminated, you know, the card and the construction paper together. So I have 2 sizes plus one smaller one, and that's the rest of my cards. So I want to put some resin on these to seal them completely and just give them a better look than just, you know, a laminate on top. When you do laminate, you need to give yourself some space. You cut around the edges so you know it is sealed and your resin does not seep through. I'm not quite sure about a decorative edge. If I had some small pearls or beads, that would have been an idea, or some cording, but I don't have, so I'm just going to make do. Maybe once they're resined, you know, trim it with the gold pen, but I want to be able to hang them from this garland. So let's see what happens. First of all, what I need to do is I will probably do both sides, so a side at a time. I'm going to have to take I think I'll just take my painter's tape, cover the back, and then I'll mix some resin and just pour a top coat and take it from there. So I will do that, and I can reveal to you tomorrow when it hardens or when it sets what I have as far as the resin on the front. I'll be using my amazing clear cast. I've got it warming up right now. I have a little heater going in my room here, and it's by the heater, but not too close to the heater, just to warm it up a tad. So I will leave you with that, and not sure how I'm going to hang them. Don't know if I'll use wire, if I'll add more beads, if I'll just use ribbon, but I'm still playing with the idea. But all I know is I want to make a garland and use these up. So I will bid you good night and talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye. Looking good, looking good. See more bubbles. Space right there. So the green and the blue you're seeing is the tape on the back. And I really don't know if I should do resin on the backs of these. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay. That one's running over a little bit. This one looks pretty good. Some right there. Right to the edges. Okay, let me do air real quick and we'll go to the other ones. I forgot that little thing right here. Not sure what that is. Okay, let me cover these. And get the other ones real quick. Don't you love these? These are from Costco. Baking sheets with lids. Okay. Remember this one? I had put the tattoos on. The tattoo here, and I need to do a top coat. I just put some duct tape on the back. I'm running out of tape. So let me get these done real quick. And see how they look. I've seen where people do this with dried leaves. Just pour resin over top and make really pretty earrings out of them. Oh, I hope I have enough here. We're just going to go for this one. Just give it something. Should have just enough. I am getting better at trying to calculate how much resin to use or to make up. And Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out, she says, once your item is finished, your resin piece, weigh it. And that will tell you how much resin you need when you use that particular mold again. So that's very good information to know. Yeah, if there's strips over, we're okay. Little X-Acto blade or emery boards work really well too. Just go over those sides. All right, let me get back to these really quickly. Just spread it out. You sure are pretty Valentines. I haven't even made it to town to look at modern day Valentines, and I need to do that. I have time. I'll do that Monday. This will be my 23rd video. Yes, 23rd. So I am totally having fun with this. I hope to keep one coming a week. It's going to be hard to say this summer how I can do it. I want to do more art fairs, and I play in a band, so we will be doing some festivals, music festivals, and a few weekends on the road. Actually, in 2 weeks, we're playing in a little place called Jackpot, Nevada for the weekend there. It's a casino. Haven't done much after the holidays. We did quite a few Christmas parties, which was always fun. And the hard part about it is, you know, social distancing, when we like to mingle with people and get to know the folks that are attending. And, you know, we've had to pretty much stick to ourselves. So it's been a little difficult. Let me give this some air. Hold on. Oh, just a little bit left. I have to take a side view. Excuse me a second. See how that big heart's doing. It looks good. Everyone is covered. I just got a tablespoon left here. Maybe I can add a little to this side. And it looks like it's going to be thin enough to where I can just take the scissors and trim right up to the red part of this heart. This one's getting pulled over because of that overrun. Turn around, you. If I can. This one's kind of bowed. Get it off that area. Maybe down here. Yeah, there. It's flatter. Okay, everyone, I'll say goodnight, and we can look at these tomorrow. All right? Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. I'm back with our hearts, and let me show you how they turned out. I did resin the top, and then I resined the backs. One thing you need to be aware of, and I should have used my contact paper instead of tape, because somehow the resin seeped through my tape a little bit, and I had a heck of a time trying to clean that off. But other than that, I did decide to leave the clear edge around the heart, because I did cut this one right to the heart, and I really don't like how that turned out. You know, I had rough edges, as you can see here, and didn't like that one, so that's no good. All right, well, when I took the tape off, these were still pliable, so I couldn't find my regular hole punch, but I have this handy dandy punch. It's for leather, but it worked, and I just punched a hole right there so I can hang them. Now, what I decided to do was take some jewelry findings, and I have some of these, oh, what are they? I don't even know. They're pins with the eyelet holes in them. So what I did is I took one of these. Let's get a straight one. One of these. I had several large, I'm losing my train of thought already, and I've had coffee. Okay, those, you know what they are, I can't even think. So what I did is I had some silver beads, and I just made a little stick of beads. Now, okay, pick it up, Billy. Oh no. So I did a silver bead, little plastic pony bead. I had some wooden red beads, another little clear pony bead, pardon my reach across, another little silver bead, and then I just took my little jewelry pliers, and I just made made a loop. I didn't do the fancy loop. I just wound this up like so. Let me flatten that a little bit. Bring it to the center. Oop, I need to wind it a little more. I just undid it. You can see. Just wound that up. Fumbling my way through this today. So, yeah, I just straighten it out. There. Took my jump ring. There we go. That's the word. Took my jump ring. Whoops, pardon me. Put one on top here. Join that. Oh, that's going to be my top. Take my second jump ring. And I do have some of these on that I received on Amazon, so I'll list them in the description below. Oh, I have my wrong glasses on. That's why. Pardon me. These are my old ones. They're not good. These are my cheaters. Hopefully my glasses will be ready next week. I went and got my test done again. So hopefully I'll have some bifocals again that work for me. So, and then you just open and close like that. So that's how they're gonna hang off the garland. So let me show you what else I've done. I got ahead of you a little bit. Whoops, I'm fumbling. I will show you. Oh, also, the edges were a little rough. I just did my family board and took the rough edges off the side. So now, I got ahead of you and look at what we have. Oh my word. I went a bit crazy. Let's find my jump ring. Here we go. I'm very klutzy today. Don't know what the problem is, but that came off. So let's fix that. Little pliers. I didn't close it all the way. So now I have to open it a little. Slip that back on. Close it tight. Let me give a little pinch this way. If I can get that in there. I'll move that so it's not at the top. There. Ready to go. So, what I did is I went through my garland all the way across, and I left a space right here. So with a tiny piece of ribbon, I threaded it through one of the beads. It's a center bead. I can shut this now. Oh my goodness, I am shaky. What's going on? Like so. Put my ribbon through. Tied a knot. Like this. I'm going to cut this off. And then roll that. Oh, I should have not cut it off. Roll it through so it's hiding under the bead. Like that. And that is our center heart. So, I wanted to use up what I had, so I went through my ribbon. I wasn't sure about adding the yellow, but I did. I just ran a group of ribbon through a bead, tied it with a knot, let that hang, and I went all the way across the garland. So all I need to do for you now is, I think I found a place in my home where I can hang it. I'll take a short video of it, seeing it all strung out, and I hope you like it because it's quite pretty. Like I said, I had second thoughts once I was going with the ribbon, and I thought, oh, maybe I should have just done white ribbon. It would have made it a little richer, not so crafty, but this is what we have. And I used 9 of the 10 hearts, and I will quickly hang this, get right back to you, and you can see how it turned out. So thank you. Be right back. Okay, everyone, here it is. I have it hanging from a beautiful baker's rack I have in my family room. There you have it, all of our hearts. Oh, this one's not facing us. Come turn this way. All of our hearts are hanging. The beads look very pretty. I thought it turned out really, really cute. Anyway, it's 9 feet long, so that's quite large. And I guess the ribbon added a little something. I would have had a lot more ribbon on had I had more white and red. But there it is. Don't mind my dust. So thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome new subscribers. I sure do appreciate you joining me on my venture. And everyone else, have a wonderful day. Take good care. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Oh, maybe I'll back up a little bit. Oh, that's my mother on the top. Look at my dad, mom and dad's wedding picture. Anyway, I sure miss them. But have a great day. Happy Valentine's. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.